We're going to post the video if it happens successfully. If not, if it's a train wreck, you won't see it. So if you're seeing this, shut up, dog. It was a success. Stick around. Shut up. Get used to it, dog. I'm out here again. And so are you. From what looks like it may be the first moments of spring. By the way, today it's injected chicken drumsticks. Really cool injection I'm going to show you in a minute. But first, I'd like to start off with a couple of shout outs because they're long overdue and I've been wanting to do this for a little while. The first one is not necessarily a YouTube shout out, but rather a Facebook shout out. But both. I mean, this guy did introduce us all to the PK Grill years ago. Mike Landry. Mike is always the first to come along and give me a thumbs up on whatever ridiculous post I may be putting up on Facebook, and I really appreciate that, Mike. Thanks. And also, our good friend Norfolk Joe. Did I say Norfolk? We have a city here in Nebraska. It's spelled Norfolk, but everybody pronounces it Norfolk. But Norfolk Joe, Norfolk. It's hard to say that. Norfolk Joe. Norfolk Joe has always been a staunch supporter of Smoky Goodness from almost the very beginning, and he's also kind of followed me over to my Road Geek channel, Catering Communications Wanderlust. Anyway, all rambling aside, we need to step back into the Wayback Machine, get these chicken stems ready. Today's trip into the Wayback Machine is sponsored by Cider Vinegar. I've been all over the internet looking for cider vinegar and see what people are saying about it. And one thing I noticed is every video I found on cider vinegar is instructional how to make cider vinegar. And no one that I could see is actually cooking with cider vinegar. So this may be innovative. Ingredients include apple cider vinegar, honey, oranges, lemons, onions, ginger, horseradish, garlic, turmeric, and habanero. You had me at habanero, man. This stuff will light you up too. And if you feel the onset of a cold, sniffles, fever, this will kick it to the curb, man. No cold can stand up to cider vinegar. Thank you, Tom, for sponsoring the trip into the Wayback Machine. If you'd like to sponsor a trip into the Wayback Machine, just send me a short clip. I'm extending the allotted time. You can maybe 10 to 15 seconds if you'd like. 5 to 15 seconds. Anyway, let's get these birds on. Yes, skin on, bone in. Of course, they're drumsticks. Let's get these stems on the grill. By the way, I've got the Slow N Sear doing its thing in there. We're gonna probably go about, did you hear that? My umbrella slapped me across the face. The wind's kind of blowing pretty hard out here. Anyway, we're gonna go about 300 degrees on these, maybe 350. Got the Slow N Sear in there, and like I just mentioned, I'll let this go for about 45 minutes to an hour. Check them then. I want to cook them to an internal temperature of 165 degrees, of course, for chicken. And that's it. How easy was that? We'll be right back. Okay, we're about 40 minutes in. I just checked the temperature of these stems, and they're coming along. They're almost there. So I am going to start slathering on some of this. For chicken legs, I think there is no barbecue sauce finer than Coakley's. God, I love this stuff. I've been saving this one for just such an occasion as this. So get a good amount of Coakleys on there. These things are going to rock. I think the Coakleys is going to enhance the fire cider in a big time way, man. And we'll give these a flip. Hit the other side. This one a little closer to the fire because it's probably a good 3 or 4 degrees cooler than the other ones. On with the Coakleys. I'll leave a link down in the bucket as to where you can buy some of this stuff. Try it on chicken, man. You'll love it. Guaranteed. So let's bring it on home and get the lid on. We're at 1 hour 5 minutes mission elapsed time. Is there such a thing as a chicken stall? If not, I just invented one. Let's see where they're at. Shall we? Climbing, 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 climbing. 167. 168, that one's done. 168. 164, 165, done. All right, we are done. Cool. So, off they go. Okay, let's eat. Well, I figured before I bring these into the family, I'd better test them to see if they're not too hot for them. So let's give it a try, huh? Oh yeah. Just the right amount of heat. They're not too overpowering, but there's a little bit of a burn back here in the throat. I know my son's gonna love them. My wife, I don't know. She might think they're too hot, but these are good. Give this a try. Fire cider vinegar, Coakley's barbecue sauce. You can't go wrong with a combination like that. We'll be back. Thanks for watching.